Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As a lot of you know, CD Projekt Red is killing the game right now in the gaming industry, and I did just want to go over exactly what they're doing right and why fans are backing them and why they single-handedly could be saving the gaming industry, in my opinion. Now, starting out with a brief history, CD Projekt Red was originally formed in Poland in 2002, and they were actually originally collabing with Interplay Entertainment on a game on PC called Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. Now, a little bit down the road after working on that game, Interplay Entertainment had some financial troubles and they ended up having to cancel the game. Luckily, CD Projekt Red was actually allowed to reuse the game code that they were using on Baldur's Gate, and that led us to their first semi-successful game, The Witcher. The Witcher releasing on October 26, 2007 on PC. This was a huge stepping stone for CD Projekt Red. Releasing with mostly positive reviews and feedback, this game is sitting at 81 on Metacritic, and it sold just over 1 million copies in the first year. Now, with CD Projekt Red not being very well known at the time still, this really highlighted their ability to create a big, awesome open world, a great story, cool fighting mechanics, and it is quite impressive because they had very limited resources. Overall, I think this really heightened the company's options to keep moving forward in the future, which is exactly what they did. Once they saw that they really had something with the Witcher series, they immediately started working on a sequel for it, and that's where it brings us to The Witcher 2: Assassins of Kings. Now, with the little bit of backing that they got from The Witcher 1, they were able to create The Witcher 2: Assassins of Kings, which released in 2011 for PC and Xbox 360. Them being able to release it on a console helped with sales a little bit, and they were able to sell just over 1.7 million copies in the first year. As I said earlier, The Witcher 1 was created on the game engine that was originally meant for Baldur's Gate. They went ahead and created the Red engine, which would actually lead to more successful games in the future, and it was a huge jump forward for them. The Witcher 2 was their first game that really introduced branching dialogue with full voice acting, which made the game much more immersive and that much more entertaining. This game came out with overall positive reviews, sitting at 88 on Metacritic, and winning over 50 awards, including Best Graphics, Best Story, Best RPG, and Game of the Year. This led for great credibility for CD Projekt Red, and this is officially when we knew these guys know what they're doing. This game was also able to put them in a good financial standing because by 2012 the game sold 1.7 million copies. By 2013 the combined sales of The Witcher 1 and 2 exceeded 5 million copies, and by the end of 2014 the series had in excess 8 million copies sold. Also, a little fun fact about this game, Barack Obama visited Poland in 2011 and their prime minister gifted him multiple things, one including the Witcher 2 Collector's Edition. I just thought that was pretty hilarious. Overall though, now with the critical and financial success, the success of The Witcher 1 and 2 had led them to have the backing and the funds to create their best game yet, and possibly one of the best games ever made, which is The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3 was announced on February 5th, 2013 and released on May 19th, 2015 for PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. And as a shock to a lot of people, this is now being ported over to the Nintendo Switch. I don't know how they're going to make this run smoothly, but I'm intrigued. This game released with immediate high praise and critical acclaim for its gameplay, narrative, world design, combat, and visuals, and is now considered one of the greatest games of all time. Which comes as no surprise to me. This game took 3.5 years to make and 2.5 years just to record all of the different dialogue in the game. So much work was put into this game, from the crazy amount of different monsters and enemies there were to fight, to the detail, to the extremely unique side mission and main quests. I don't think I played a single side mission that was anything similar to another side mission, which I personally loved. This game was just damn good. CD Projekt Red just blew everyone away with this game, with it selling over 20 million copies to date, not to mention with more to come with the Nintendo Switch port, along with winning multiple Game of the Year awards and many other awards, and sitting at an extremely impressive lower 90s score on Metacritic. This game really showed all of their fans that CD Projekt Red knew exactly what the fans wanted, and it showed that this company really knew what they were doing. No microtransactions, no bullshit that fans never asked for. This was the RPG to top all the other RPGs. Not to mention they actually released 2 full expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, that were arguably just as good as the main game, and added endless extra hours of fun to this game, on top of the already endless amounts of fun that you could have with this game. Overall, Overall, The Witcher 3 was truly the release that put CD Projekt Red in the running for one of the greatest game developers of all time, and everyone is really hoping that they keep that title with the extremely highly anticipated release coming first quarter 2020, Cyberpunk 2077. Cyberpunk 2077 is set to release April 16th, 2020 for PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Cyberpunk is easily one of the most anticipated games set to release, not to mention it's starring the highly praised Keanu Reeves. To say the least, this game really has my attention. Cyberpunk is a first-person RPG set in the year 2077 in a world where modifying your body with cybernetic enhancements has kind of become the norm. And if this game is anything like The Witcher 3 was, this is for sure going to be the next CD Projekt Red hit. With what CD has already done with the Witcher series, I have no doubts that this game is going to be of highest quality and that they're going to keep going down this path that they've paved for themselves, because there's no denying it, they're killing the gaming industry right now. To me, it seems like CD Projekt Red is one of the last remaining game developers out there that you can even trust. I think they know exactly what the fans are looking for in a game, and without all this added bullshit that's just trying to get us to open up our wallets. So for me and a lot of other fans out there, we just want to say thank you, CD Projekt Red, keep up the good work, and we're super excited for Cyberpunk. Anyways, if you enjoyed my video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions on the video, please drop some comments down below. I always appreciate it and I will respond to them. I am having a lot of fun creating videos like this, so I do plan on keeping this up down the road. And I appreciate you guys stopping by as always, and I will see you next time. Peace.